Brighton TV and Brighton are only 90 minutes away from Wembley.
I know, yeah, good result today. Edgy towards the end, but got through. I did think Derby were going to score, but we performed well in the first half and through to the next round. Hopefully we get a nice, easy draw, and who knows, if we can get to the final.
So players like Derby, they couldn't break our defence down. And what I thought was like our fourth round home game against West Brom, we couldn't break them down. That was like this game, I think.
Yeah, the first time round against West Brom just couldn't score. Luckily, in the second time round, we did break them down 1-3-1. But today, I thought we defended very well. Ashley Cole, when he came on for Derby, he gave them a bit of emphasis, and they did get a goal, but we held on till the end and through to the next round.
So I can't remember the last time Brighton actually scored a goal from open play.
Yes, yeah, it's usually set pieces. Very good, very tall team. The Derby team, they're very short, so obviously in set pieces we perform very well. But good play today, Locardio, good goal, and I felt we should have got the third towards the end of the game there, but there we are, we managed to hold through.
Yeah, like what I think, like the last season when we were playing a 4-4-1-1 formation, we scored a lot more from open play. Yes, our set pieces were worse, but this season we relied, I think, too much on set pieces. Do you think that's?
Yeah, when you've got Glenn Murray in the sides, you know he's very strong, very tall, so you're going to rely a lot on him in set pieces as well, defenders as well, Duffy, Dunk, very tall, strong players. I think. Moving on, do need to bring in a good centre forward that can not only score those headers but can drill past defenders and score from open play.
So with Jose Izquierdo back in training, do you think a game like this he could have made the bench?
Could have made the bench. Solly March was also a big miss on the wing. Those kind of tactile dribbling players were a big miss, but Izquierdo maybe not worth the risk for this game. Obviously in the league now That loss 3-1 against Burnley means we have to kind of focus on the league a little bit more now, make sure we survive and reach that 40-point mark, which I think we need to survive.
So with a 10-day gap from this game and Leicester, do you think a player like Izquierdo and Solly March, them two, might play against them?
Should be able to, should be match fit. Obviously got a big gap, like you say. If they train well and work on their match fitness for that game, then definitely in the side, if not on the bench.
Something which I'm a bit concerned about is since Izquierdo got injured against Palace, we've won once in the league. Do you think that's a concern?
Maybe he's a key player obviously for us, but we've got a lot of good players, so you can always drop them in. Izquierdo's not the be-all and end-all of the team, but like I say, he's a big miss, but I'm sure we'll get through. We've got good players to bring in, a lot of good young talent as well to cover for Izquierdo, and I think we cope.
With 4 youth players in the bench, do you think that was a good idea by Chris Hughton?
Yeah, always got to look to youth. Chris Hughton, very good managing players, and with these young players coming through, there's no reason why they can't make the first team, not just the bench. But definitely moving on. These young players on the bench, and if they can make their way to the first team, then that's positive.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Brighton TV and follow us on Instagram.